Orientation is locked. Rotate device. Dude, it only lets me do vertical. It's so weird. Okay. This is, I don't know. It's vertical. All right. What's up, guys? This is EJ Holland with the Wolverine and On 3. I'm here with Shamari Earls, who will take any of your questions. I think some people are just filing in, and we're testing out the live stream because we should be live streaming tomorrow from Nathaniel Owusu Boateng's commitment ceremony. How are you feeling on that one, Shamari? Where do you think Boateng's going to end up?
I feel confident on Michigan. I heard a lot. He got crystal ball out, so I'm really confident about that. We need a linebacker like him. He's a dog.
Someone asked, so this live is just like, is the audio rough? Okay, yeah, we're testing it out for signing day, so Shamari's the guinea pig here. Yeah, you are. But no, Shamari's here to answer any of your questions, so whatever you want to ask him, go ahead and ask him. It says you are too far away. I think it's because it's like a wind or something. Okay, I don't know. Oh, you know what? It might still be connected to those mics.
Oh, you think?
Oh, it could.
Is it Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Try turning the Bluetooth off, slide down to the Bluetooth.
Yeah. All right. Talk again, Shamar.
Can y'all hear me?
I think you just got to talk louder.
I do. Is your phone covering is your hand covering the
bottom? Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully that works. All right. Let me know how the audio is, guys. Okay, people can say that you sound fine. All right. So the first question is, are you the next Will Johnson?
I mean, I'm my own person, but I plan to take on this position, this role, bring another lockdown DB to Michigan.
The next question is, who are some guys you are trying to get to commit?
Alex Graham, Boateng is another one. I don't think Taz is coming no more. I think the class is mostly set. I talked to Coach Morgan about that last night. I think we're mostly set. Just Ty Haywood.
Ty Haywood, yeah. That's a big one. Obviously, I put in that pick, so, we'll see what happens. 26, though, you told me you were working on Darius Gray.
Yeah, I talked to him the other night. I don't want to spoil his stuff, but we're pretty good chance on that.
For those of you...
Andre Clark, too.
Oh, yeah, Andre Clark. For those of you that don't know, we are in Virginia, and Darius Gray is a top 100 offensive lineman in 26 out of the Richmond area where Shamari's from, and Andre Clark is an on 300 DB who's also from this area. So trying to get the 20... Look, you're already shivering. Shamari's already shivering. He's not ready for the cold in Ann Arbor. We got to get used to it, man.
I'm playing it. I just can't live in it. I live in Chicago.
But you're going to live in it.
Yeah. When I playing it, when I did my OV, I was in the uniform, I didn't feel no cold at all. I was hyped. I was I'm just in it.
Nah, it's gonna, it's gonna hit you. All right, let's see. We got, who is your pro role model? So I guess an NFL guy you look up to?
Jalen Ramsey or AJ Terrell or Tariq Woolen. Those three, definitely.
Oh, somebody asked, what about Isaiah Gibson, the Georgia commit? You were committed to Georgia. I know you talked to him.
I don't think we can get him. He said Georgia's D lineman university, I say. Like I told you before, Kirby is he's real good on D line. He'll go for D lineman or O lineman before a DB or anybody else or receiver. And a linebacker too. He likes linebackers, D linemen, he loves them. I mean, we need that too, honestly. If you got better D linemen, you got a pass rush coming, gives QB less time. DB's got to cover less. QB will make more bad decisions with a rush in his face than he would with time in the pocket.
Somebody says, somebody's get this man a jacket. It's going to take you a while. We've only been outside. It's because we were in the heater. So now, it's okay. We have a $4.99 super chat. So shout out to you, Austin Carr. Are you going to keep the turnover buffs going? Oh, that's a good question because Talk a little bit about that.
I plan to probably gonna start my own thing, turnover buffs, but definitely keep it going. I love it. I think the best selling college football.
Yeah, I mean, would you want the sunglasses to look a little different? Or you want them to, because I don't know what Virginians use around here.
Not really nothing for real. We ain't got nothing, just music. I thought we should keep them traditional, keep the Michigan thing.
Look, Jamari's freezing, man. I can just see the shiver.
It's my upper body.
All right. Let's go with. We won't stay for too long because you can see Shamari's gonna have to take some getting used to with the cold. Max Squat
Max squat?
Yeah.
315. I don't squat a lot. I don't really like squatting. That's not like a bad thing, but like I just like on here squat day, I'm like, oh shoot, squat day, but like leg day, but like, still gotta get it done.
Well, I mean, you are plenty fast though. Like you
Yeah.
have the
And
power
people
down
say
there.
that 'cause, like I'm gonna answer the question. Like I grew up real slim. Like I can still got baby pictures. I grew up really, really slim. And I think I had like a growth spurt, and my shoulders grew up really broad. And then I just when I started lifting like ninth grade, and I got my weight. 'Cause I was like 160 freshman year. Now I'm 205. Like I lifted a lot. I just grew up real slim. So my wrist and ankles are kind of skinny. And people, I be seeing a lot on Twitter like, oh, he's skinny for a DB. Like nah, like I'm not that small. Like people trying to move me, I'm not that small.
You know what's crazy is like you're 205.
Yeah.
So, but you don't look 205.
I know.
How do you feel about the big win on Saturday over Ohio State?
I was actually at a bowling alley, and I was hyped because they had like the little TVs in the back behind like on your bowling lane, and I was hyped. Like I couldn't even focus on bowling.
Somebody said they're all making fun of you about the cold.
Bro, I'm freezing. 'Cause, like Virginia weather, like 1 minute it's 16, then 1 minute it's like 30. Like it goes up and down, and people get sick off of that easily because like it just messes with you.
Dude, for Thanksgiving, I went to Texas and it was crazy. Like I left Norfolk, it was like 70 degrees. I came back, it was like 35.
Dang.
Is Coach Morgan your best relationship with any coach during this cycle?
Hands down the best. Even while I was going to Georgia, it was the best, hands down.
Do you plan on staying all 4 years?
3 is the goal, but for now I'm staying all 4. My parents really don't believe in transferring, like I said. I feel like there's nowhere else I want to go or be. Only reason I would change is probably a coaching change, but if I'm already built my own thing down there, I wouldn't want to leave.
Somebody said the cold's going to get you used to playing in Green Bay or Buffalo one day in the league.
That's why I'm kind of hyped about going to up north, like, because like you know how Miami lost badly because they're not used to the cold. That's why I'm hoping I'm going to Michigan.
What did you think about the way the defense played on Saturday?
Oh, lights out. Corners, Makari Page. Was it Zeke Berry or Amir Hall? It was Amir, right, who caught the first pick.
I think so.
Mason Graham went off too. Oh my gosh, the defense played lights out, in my opinion. Like I feel like that's the defense we need going forward. And defense, I feel like end of the season, defense played pretty well in the season. It's just the offense, but we're gonna get that turned around pretty quickly.
Let's see. Did I ask you this one?
What?
Well, we talked about it in the car. Would you consider playing offense?
If they need me. It's a lot on your body, and I feel we got good enough players that can play offense. Like I don't need to play offense. We got good enough players all around that I can just stay at DB.
What goes through a recruit's mind when you see a game like the one you saw on Saturday?
I'm looking at coaching, atmosphere. No, mainly just coaching, the atmosphere, how the team plays in person, how they get along, pregame things, stuff like that.
What's your 100-meter time?
10.6. I ran as a junior. I'm not running my senior year.
I actually didn't know this, but I was typing your bio, and I think you were the Virginia State high jump champion.
Yeah, I won long jump.
Long jump. Yeah.
I got the record that the Olympian no allows, but I scratched it by a hair. But I jumped 23 feet 10 inches, and I had the #1 record in the state. Jumping the state last year, my region in state, and I was top 10 nation too. Yeah, top 10 in the nation.
I promise Shamari wasn't this cold earlier. now it looks like he's in Alaska. I didn't even make him sit outside. He's just starting to shiver. So we'll only go a couple more minutes.
Right.
Is there commits in a group chat?
Yes, we have a big group chat.
How much relief is it for the process to be over?
Oh, huge stress reliever. Like, before I came into Michigan, I was up all night just thinking, like, dang, some don't feel right. Am I in the right place? And I was like, I was second guessing, like, maybe Michigan is the right place. So that's why I took it on the visit. But the process could definitely be stressful, Coaches are telling you a lot of things. You're thinking a lot of things. You want what's best for your future. And, like, some fans be like, oh, that's a dumb decision, young man, this and that. Or, like, they get mad at kids for picking a school. That's a kid's life choice. Like, that's a big thing in their life, and they shouldn't have to mess that up. They shouldn't be rushed for that type of decision, or if they flip or not, because that's like a life decision, a 4-year decision. But it's definitely really stressful. Definitely non-stressful now that it's over with. But yeah.
We joked about this in the car. Man, you're gonna get so much hate for shivering so much. All right, so we joked about this in the car. Someone said, "Did EJ almost make you not commit? Almost ruin your decision?"
Nah, he didn't ruin it at all. I feel like he's just a good guy. I don't know why people are out for him. He's a good guy.
Thank you, Shamari. I appreciate it.
He actually helped me a lot in this recruitment. He helped me get my rankings out.
Yeah, there we go.
Unnoticed.
What's your? I don't even know what this is. What's your 3-step speed? You mean like 3-cone?
535. I think. I don't know. I never done that before.
All of them are hilarious. They're just the cold. Any $2 super chat from Michael Newman. Any commits you've gotten along with really well in the class?
Definitely Andrew Mark, Caden Strayhorn, Andrew Babaloa, Chase Taylor, Jaden Sanders, Jordan Young. I feel like the last visit was most important. Like we all got along. Like I said, the class is gonna be really good. Oh, Eli Owens too. The class is gonna be really good. Like I'm so excited. Y'all can't wait to see. Like it's gonna be amazing.
All right, we only got like a couple more. I promise. Cause we'll get you into the heat here soon. I know you're ready to sprint to the car. What fueled the flip from Michigan to Georgia after picking them the first time around?
Like I said, something wasn't right in the back of my mind. Coach Morgan was always pushing. Coach Moore always hitting me, checking on me, things like that. I got injured, so he still checked on me, things like that. But it was really like Georgia was trying to set a motto, oh, I can go be here and be the best DB. But really, I believe in Coach Morgan and, the defensive staff. They had a vision for me. They believe in me as a person, and I believe in them. So it's really just us getting along and trusting each other and want to build my own legacy, And also educational, Michigan's a very good program for school, and my parents are big on that, and I feel like I can thrive there.
Are you excited to play with Rod Moore next year?
Oh, I'm very excited. Me and Coach Morgan talk about that all the time. I talk to him a lot, and I can't wait. I think he's staying.
I think he's staying, yeah. All right. Are you an early enrollee? I mean, sir. Yeah, obviously. Last couple is, we got a super chat from Austin Carr. He says, reaction when Bryce Underwood committed.
So I had just got back from a workout, and I had walked in the house, and Hayes had texted me to post. So I'm thinking, oh, who committed now? And I saw Bryce, and I dropped my phone. My mom was in the kitchen. She was like, what was that? And I was like, Bryce just committed. She's like, oh, the QB. I was like, yes. And she started getting excited too. And after that, everybody else just came. And then Coach Moore called me, and we was just on the phone yelling, excitement.
Somebody says, are you cleared to practice? Which you should be doing bowl practices.
I cleared a month or two ago. I've been working out.
All right, let's just do the last one so Shamari can get into the heat. The last one comes from Will D. He says, what's your biggest strength and weakness?
My biggest strength is definitely my size and speed. My biggest weakness is, I'll say I'm trying to figure out to word this. Compact spaces, I'm taller, so I'm at disadvantage because when it comes to moving around, shorter DBs can move a little bit better. So I had to learn how to move better. I perfect my craft on that. But definitely certain movements, like my hips, I have weakness in my hips because I'm longer, stuff like that. But I'm always working to get them better. But definitely my strengths are definitely length of speed, and weakness is probably hips and just body control, I'd say.
All right, let's get this man to the car. We appreciate you guys for joining us on the live. Yeah, go blue. Join us tomorrow on thewolverine.com for signing day. Use the promo code UM1. $1 for 2 months. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll have plenty of coverage on Shamari's signing and Owusu Boateng's commitment. Will be streaming live here on the Wolverine YouTube channel, so don't miss out. And say goodbye to a cold Shamari Earls.
Go blue.